character is a dick. Hello everyone, I'm glad you've all come back to watch me suffer with this game. I was doing great until I decided to play this some more. But we're here, so let's get her done. Just gonna jump right on in. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I legit had nightmares last night. Yes, get your pizza and your popcorn, and at least it's not either of the KFC games. You're right! It's worse. Yeah. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa! Incredible! Impressive! Yawn. Like a bitch. I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. Shut up, Tony. Tick. Tick. Like, I know how to make that sound. I've made the sound. It's just reading it. Go away, mouse. Gregor, you precious bean. It's just reading it. It's weird. But yeah, I'd almost rather play the KFC games. Yeah. No. A haunted look again, Mariah. Are you okay? It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. Well, we're not them, Tony. So shut the fuck up. Man, are you guys in for a treat? I don't know, actually. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm scared. Karen, you fucking bitch. That doesn't make us feel any better, Tony. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Well, I didn't see any of you stepping up to do it. Bitch ass motherfuckers. Anyway. Tony leaves, mumbling to himself. Bitch ass motherfucking Tony. All my homies hate Tony. He's a loser. Anyway, what are we talking about? So passive-aggressive him. Everyone goes to a separate area. Karen goes in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Mariah in the kitchen, and Tony in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? Well, I can't talk with the Chompette, so we're gonna talk to Sweet Bean Gregor. Even though I can't get his accent right. Hello, you Sweet Bean. Hey. There are plenty of blankets around, but I never need one. I generate enough heat for the entire cabin. Yes, you do, and we thank you for that. Most of these blankets are pretty thick and heavy. One's mostly used for winter. Why are these out during the summer? You shrug. To be honest, I'm feeling a little guilty about eating all that food the first couple of days. This should be over soon enough, right? You nod in agreement. But you don't feel the same way. Because Gregor is a precious being. Hahaha, great. Thanks again for everything. Gregor will remember that. Make us stronger. You leave Gregor to go mill around the cabin for a while. So yeah, you can only do one thing a day. Kinda sucks, but yeah, we're good. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Ryle just looks haunted, like she's seen some shit. Wish the rain would just stop. You're all doing great. We must be almost to the end of this nightmare. No. There's more nightmares. Also, I hope you guys like my little plushie Dave. He's adorable. Mwah. Your kiss. You wish the rain to stop? Personally, I like the rain, but in the game, yes. I'm so hungry. Me too. You are too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. No. No eating crow. Alright. No, not starting this again. Oh no. You go to bed with a growling stomach. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want another strange dream. You give up on love? You should never give up on love. Love is hard, but it's worth it. It is a famous saying to eat crow when it is young, but baby crows are so cute. No, don't worry, crow. I'll protect you. I am not hungry for crows. I have seals. I don't want a strange dream. This is gonna give me nightmares again, like legit. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray, but he keeps shaking his head, calling you names. Ugh, rude. Hello, Mario, you cutie patootie. Hello, and welcome back. I'm sorry to say Karen is not dead yet. I'm working on it, but not yet. So you do it. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. My god, what a dumbass. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. Like, you kind of deserve it. I mean, you're kind of a dumbass. I know, Mario. I know. I'm sorry. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. As a stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. I don't want to hit the button. I know something's going to pop up. It did last time. This is so ominous. Someone hold me. I don't want to hit the button. You wake in a cold sweat. Fucking hell. Thank you, Mario. At least, it wasn't that bad at the time. Just call Dave to press the button. I can't. He's in the room playing with some friends. Just got my little plushie, Dave. Oh. Okay, at least that one wasn't as bad. No, it's okay. He knows. Probably. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. Dun dun dun! You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear a stirring of blankets, arms and legs. Mariah looks petrified. I couldn't sleep. Tony has bags under his eyes. The storm is too loud. Every fucking time. Karen looks out of it. Oh, she looks like she's seen some shit. You okay, Karen? The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive. Gregor looks a little gaunt. I got a good look out the window. And couldn't see anything due to the rain. Why are you looking so cheery about that? Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. I kept pacing around my bed. I'm sure that is not helping. At all. Just saying. Karen turns to you. When is this going to end? How the fuck am I supposed to know? No meteorologist. Ask Mariah. You love these accents. I'm glad you're enjoying them, because one in particular is killing my throat. I'll let you guess which one. Checked outside the door again. Floodwaters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. As soon as the weather lets up, they'll be able to scavenge for supplies. Fuck me. How close is the nearest town? I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? Like, oh my god. You had my stash too. Did you lose that? Tony, you bitch. I try to have fun. I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Damn it. Mariah and Tony go white as a sheet. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here. I'm gonna find our way back now. I like froze on me for a sec. Gregor looks like a DILF? I have an idea what that is, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I want to know. But Gregor is a precious bean. Ah. Kind of figured. I'm not sure. Wasn't sure. Gregor is a precious bean. He's my precious bean. Look at precious bean. What's really gross is a gilf. Do I want to know what that is? Probably not. I don't want to get canceled. We'll have to ride out the storm. Oh, did he die in Among Us? Probably. Hi, MC! I'm up this late streaming because Dave is, and I don't have work tomorrow. Yeah, that happens, you baking. He has a habit of dying in that game. But hello, welcome! Oh, really? Yeah, it's like 11 something here. You're playing Dead by Daylight and doing pizza orders? Alright. That sounds like fun. Mariah looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. You have a habit of being... I don't think that's a... I'm going to drop it anyway. Yeah, pizza delivery box, Dwight skin. Oh, okay. So, you're murdering people, delivering pizza. She pushed the boobas up. Yeah, I don't think she's wearing a bra. Just saying. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. The group stares at you. What am I supposed to do, man? You guys were in charge of, like, finding food and you didn't bring back shit. It will clear up in no time. No! No, you're delivering pizza to survivors and killers while running from the killer. Alright. Sounds legit to me. I hope they pay good. Do they tip good? If not, they suck and you should kill them yourself. Maybe you're right. The group looks worried. They all gravitate to an area. You can tell Gregor's putting on a fake optimism and Mariah's having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today? We're gonna go talk to Gregor. Of course, precious being Gregor. Fuck Mariah. That'll be $12.43 for the pizza, plus tip, additional hospital and tongue transplant fees. And only mooring me. Why? I mean, alright. Oh, hey. I know you already searched the kitchen. But I had to double check. He didn't find the chompettes, did he? He didn't try and eat them. I'm pretty sure they're poisonous. At least. A fool's errand. I wish everyone was in better spirits. It can't rain forever. Right? I keep doing that. Rainfall in this area can last days to weeks. How do I know that? You tell Gregor to stay strong. You know what? Thank you. The group is really thankful for the kindness. Fucking time. Gregor blushes a little bit. Oh, Gregor. You let me tussle your hair, your little precious baby. Yeah, you're the best out of this group. Let no one tell you differently, you precious, strong man. Anyway, you gave up on Dead by Daylight, so you're just making people laugh so they don't rage or take DVD seriously. Haven't got any toxic DMs yet. If Dead by Daylight's as bad as they say, you may. Hopefully not. Hopefully everybody will be, you know, kind of lighthearted about it. I've always wanted to be the one that kept everyone in good spirits, but it's obvious you do that much better. He's part German, part Scottish. Fuck it. Gregor is looking at you fondly. Oh, I look at you fondly too. I'm sure Gregor will remember that. Yeah. The rain is pounding hard against the wooden cabin. I can make a joke, but we're say so we won't. But at least none of it is getting inside. You tell Gregor to keep his spirits up and join the others. Anyway, you call everyone together. They all look grim. You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. I'm sorry, everyone. You bring it out. Everyone cannot take their eyes off it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch. And slowly, all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it will last. Karen is the first to eat hers. She chews each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. That sounds kind of gross, actually. Just saying. Tony chews it cautiously, opening his mouth once he finishes each bite. Yeah. You eat with your mouth closed, my dude. Mariah nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. No one's gonna take your bread. And Gregor. Gregor just pops in his mouth like a cherry. Dot, 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 dot. It was gone in an instant. Why are there so many dots while watching Gregor eat? That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Da, 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 da. The bread would get soggy if you chew it like 100 times. Yeah, exactly. It's like super gross then, but whatever. You know, you do you, boo. You chew that bread until it's gross. The group thanks you awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed starving. Okay, so no dream? No dream! Yay! Good morning! Morning. Let me check if the rain has stopped. Fuck it. It's still flooding. Yes, we can see out the windows, Gregor. Thank you for the effort, but we can clearly see out the windows and see that it's still raining. You okay, Karen? What are we going to do? Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or two, right? I don't know what the fuck that was, but you know, whatever. Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here. That sounds like a terrible place to build a cabin. I'm just saying. It sounds like a terrible place to visit. Especially with how little food they brought. Do you really think it will rain that long? Honey, it's been days already. What makes you think it will stop soon? Yeah. I need something to drink. That was just gross. I know. Okay. Just relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this track. Fuck me, ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. I'm trying. Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking scared, but you need to survive. Yes, I am very glad. Thank you. Karen and Gregor to begin to discuss next options. You want to speak with Mariah in the kitchen or Tony in the living room? I don't like either of them. I don't want to talk to them, mostly because I don't want to do Tony's voice. Mariah's kind of bitchy. I'm still remembering the book. Also, why is that chess game positioned like that? Shouldn't it be like turned a little bit more? You know, just a little bit. So anyway, so instead we're going to think about everything I've done wrong and how I've doomed everyone, even though it's not my fault. I just want to see what happens. Could you have rationed the supplies better? You crunched the numbers one more time. You could have reduced the amount of vegetables used in the stew, but it was their first day. You had to impress them. Was there anything you could have done differently? Probably not. Mariah, Tony, Gregor, Karen. Wonder if they're upset with you? Yeah, a little bit, obviously, but you know, whatever. Gregor calls the group over for a meeting. I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but my very low self-esteem. Games occasionally do reflect reality. Yay! I feel sad now. It's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Everyone is silent. I'll go. Okay, bye. Mariah! I used to swim all the time near my house. The precious bean is crying. It's okay, Gregor. It's okay. One of these other bitches can go. You're safe here. It's okay. Yeah, shh. It's okay. It's okay. Here, hold my hand. Hold my hand. There we go. That's nice. Guys, our precious bean is crying. Shut up, Mariah. No one cares. So I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters. No! Let me go instead. Alright, go. Go, Tony. Leave. Take your squirrel and leave. Welcome back, NC. What did I say about Dead by Daylight? From what I've heard, people can be pretty toxic. I don't know, I've never played it. So yeah. So it's good if you haven't gotten any yet. The game is toxic and devs don't care. So it's like old school Halo on the 360. Perfect. You won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Tony. You're blind as a mole rat, remember? That's true, but... Little guy, let me go. No, Bean! No, precious Bean, baby! Stay with us! Gregor, Sounds good to me. Shut up, Karen. I will throw you to an alligator if they're here. Marketh my words, a bitch. Karen. His arms are definitely the longest, so he'd probably the best. That doesn't... What? So he'd probably be the best at climbing trees out of all of us. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead. And go. Go. Leave. Shoo, be gone with you, foul bitch. As a player of 4 years, stay away from Dead by Daylight. There is a hacker epidemic. DDoS and doxers. An Italian streamer got swatted while streaming Dead by Daylight. What the fuck? So yeah, like Call of Duty or old school Halo. I guess that none of these options are good ones. That we need to find food or help. Gregor grabs a branch from the wood pile. He cuts it into different measurements. Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick one from my hand. And the shortest will go outside to search for food. We'll kick the fuck out of Karen. It's okay, precious bean. You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths, so you can tell which is the biggest one of the bunch. My God. My character's a dick. You pick it. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor? Tony? Karen? Will it be It's Mariah! Not as good as Karen, but it's not our bean Gregor. Looks like I've got the shortest. Mariah. Oh, I didn't know. Mariah! Yeah. Mariah. It's okay. Bye, Mariah. Shoo. Why does she look so different here? I watched Tony forage earlier, so I'll know what to look out for. Just swim until you find higher ground, then scout the area. Maybe I'll find enough fish out there. Karen, you're such a bitch. I mean, my character kinda is a dick. Everyone looks heartbroken. Karen, Tony, and Gregor. I don't have a name? Okay. I'll keep us alive. I promise. She promised. Everyone saw that. Everyone saw that. She promised. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. This is what you get for judging my choice in books. Bitch, Mariah. The door shuts behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. And then silence. Geez, she died fast. Mariah has left the cabin. I'm still in the... What? Is there a not manga part? Is this gonna, like, turn into an RPG or something? I don't want that. Please, no. Oh, that manga part. Oh, thank God, I thought you were talking about that thing. No, actually... She judged my taste in books because she was like, which do you like better? We have romance. I'm sorry, I'm doing the voice wrong. We have romance and scary books and crafting. And I was like, I like romance books. And she was like, lame. This crafting book is so much better. You should read it. I was like, you bitch, Mariah. Jeez. So this is a different thing. It's okay. He's still judging me, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up, waiting and waiting. Alrighty. The sun has completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. You get ready for bed and easily pass out. Wow, the achievement for that is called Dead to Me. That's not ominous at all. Oh God, no. Please, no. You have a strange dream. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel. That's an odd request, but okay. And then you try pushing it to the oven. Oh, that's why, okay. Her legs are so strong you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. Apparently in my dreams, I'm just a dumbass as well. Oh my God. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders, and both of them push you in. A familiar smell of smoke and burning hair cause you to throw up on the embers. Gross. You can't let it in like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood logs of the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods, your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her, and her eyes widen when she sees you. Dun dun dun. She's terrified. Your fury rips trees out by the roots, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. Jeez, what kind of bullshit magic am I wreaking here? You've never been this angry in your entire life. Their stamina can't last forever. You're gaining on them. As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of it in the sun. Golden. Golden Wind? Is that the name of one of the JoJo things? This is a JoJo reference. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall into the pit, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat gross. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. We're gonna have to press the button again, aren't we? I don't want to press the button again. We're gonna have to press the button again. Someone convinced me to press the button again. I'm gonna take a sippy of Dr. Pepper. That's the end of the stream. I'm just going to drink Dr. Pepper and play with a lighter. Yay! Here we go. I don't want it. Oh, hey, you're red now. I don't wanna. I have no idea what that was, but I don't like it. Day 7. This stream is brought to you by Dr. Pepper, I wish. Oh, Tony's crying. What a bitch. Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Wait, where did Squirrel go? Where does little Squirrel go? It was here before, wasn't it? You know, you've been meaning to ask this. What kind of cooking game is this? Well, it started off as like a kind of a cute little game thing, cooking game, and then you started starving. It's the sweet one. It is the sweet one. Real sweet. There was like 3 instances of you, quote unquote, cooking. As in, it gave you details of cooking. It's like you threw the onions in the pot, and that was about it. Me too. She'll be fine. Oh, my bean's crying. Right, little guy? So what do we do now? Just wait? But yes, it is pretty hard to cook without food. So I have learned. Howden. How long? It's been almost a day since she left. To be fair, isn't cooking just throwing onions in a pot? It is. It is indeed. All you gotta do is throw some onions in a pot. I would recommend cutting them up first, but it's not necessary. Just legit throw an onion in a pot and you're good. Just play Don't Starve if you want to find a food finding simulator, but that one's scary too. Nah. Tony and Gregor looks nervous. No peeling, no water in the pot, no cleaning. Just onions in a pot. Don't even turn the stove on. You just put them in the pot and then just like, I don't know, 20 minutes later you come back, just pull them out and just eat it like an apple. For some reason that reminds me of that meme, just like, no distractions, in my lane, flourishing or whatever. I know, Crow, I know. That's also kind of funny. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to eat? Mice? I do have a dead mouse. You want it? I mean, kind of looking like an angry cat right now, so I could give you the dead mouse if you want. You know, just you're welcome. Karen, I'm sure Tony will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every vacant thought is about food now. Never should have eaten that much. Oh, precious bean, it's not your fault. Season that sucker up pretty good and you're set. The mouse? Yeah, as long as it didn't die from disease or poison, it should be good, right? No, we'll just feed it to Karen. It's fine. It's fine. If we don't feed her, she's going to call the manager. You're craving Dr. Pepper now? You're welcome. It's all good. Just a soda would be good. Might I recommend Dr. Pepper though? But it's a 23 authentic blend. Wait, fuck. With its authentic blend of 23 flavors. Yeah. This stream was brought to you by Dr. Pepper. I wish, that'd be awesome. Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. I know Dr. Pepper is amazing. Mountain Dew is my favorite though. I will be basic gamer shit. Mountain Dew. I know, right? 23 flavors? You can taste every one of them too. Gregor and Tony just nod in agreement. They don't even need to hear her elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back. She promised. Everyone retreats to their areas. What do you want to do today? I want to talk to the Chompettes, but it doesn't look like I can. So we're going to talk with Gregor in the living room. Oh, he's knitting! Oh my god, this is so precious! Oh, he's knitting like a precious baby bean. I love you. You might get canceled, but you don't like normal Dr. Pepper. You like Diet Dr. Pepper. I mean, whatever floats your boat, yo. He's not a dilf. He's a precious baby. Look at this. Look at this sweet face. Ah. I'm choking. He's a precious baby. Look at him. Look at him. Where's it? I need to find this image and like screenshot it, and that's going to be the fuck it, the thumbnail for this video, because yeah. Anyway, I feel like I've made my point. Gregor seems to be coping through knitting. Thanks for keeping everyone's spirits high. I know it's what Mariah would have wanted. Don't you think? Don't frown, my baby. Don't frown. It's okay. Snow is here for you. It's okay. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I like beards. What's your point? Have you heard the noise? Sometimes I think I hear Mariah outside. Maybe she came back without finding any help. God. Saying some things I can't make out. It comes out in gasps. Like she's trying to clear water from her throat. She drowned. Okay. Other times, I can hear her crying. I've never heard Mariah cry. Have you heard Mariah at night? Oh, you precious baby. We'll say yes, so you know, he's not alone in this. Yes. So it's not only me. Let's keep this a secret between us, okay? I wouldn't want to frighten the others. You nod. Thanks. Gregor will remember that. I'll remember you. I'm okay. You leave him to ponder Mariah's fate. I'm okay. They look so different in this. It's weird. I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew. I'd be fine with bread and jam. Why are you making that face, heretic? What do you know? I'd be fine with just the strawberries. I'm okay. Nobody else laughs. I would kill for some vegetables right now. You would too. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. No, wait. Good night. Night. No, they didn't just text your mom to get you a Dr. Pepper even though it's like 10 p.m. there. You're welcome. Oh. 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 You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. Oh. I don't like this dream either. Who did we murder? You wake in a cold sweat. Your favorite dreams? Yay, mine too. In a completely different room. Oh. Well, we've made it a week. Day 8. I'm just waiting for like a screen to pop up. So, you apparently glitched an angry midget zombie out of existence. What? I mean, alright. Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? Boobas are pushed up again. Well, yeah, because she's not wearing a bra. She doesn't have any support. I mean, that's on her. That was a lovely dream. Why am I in the kitchen? What are we cooking? Oh, that's meat. Where did we get this? Really need to play the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned? Is that from Borderlands? I mean, Borderlands is on my wish list on Steam, so eventually I plan on getting it, so. Yay! We got it from a human! That adds up. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. You cooked meat. I bet she killed someone. It's a Borderlands. Oh, okay. Yeah, I plan on getting it one day, so I'll probably get the DLC with it. Yeah, we got some long pig. What's a long pig? I don't like that music. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. Seriously, where did Squirrel go? Did it just like ditch us? Oh, long pig is slang for human meat. Okay, yeah, we probably are eating people. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Wait, no. I have an idea as to what happened, but I'm not sure. We're eating a squirrel? That was a very big piece of meat for that tiny squirrel. Or did the trompettes kill it? It's weird because they never say anything about the squirrel, and now it's just gone, and they're not saying anything still, so what's the point of it being there? Yeah, probably. Either I killed her when she came back, or found her as a corpse. Yeah, that's my guess. She probably didn't make it very far. She drowned, and we just found her, and yeah. Then did you... The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Ah! Achievement unlocked, a downward spiral. That's not good. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden, so you can ration better this time. I understand. Given the size of the meat, I'd say human. They remind people that you can live for a week without food. Yeah, they've gone almost a week without food. But it's also harder if you're more used to eating food every day. I know, our poor bean. This is the 8th day. Or, yeah, maybe about... Let me see, there was like 3 days with food. Like, kind of proper food. So, yeah, this is like the 5th day of them eating. Not eating. Or I guess eating now. Anyway. Thank you. Tony runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. Tony, don't you waste that! Gah! You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. So, they obviously know what we're eating. Or who. Is everyone starving? They are starving. Yeah. Because they got out here, apparently they barely brought any rations. I think they're fugitives, maybe? Because obviously if they were vacationing, they would have brought better stuff. Or more stuff. And they couldn't forage for long, and now it's like raining a lot. This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Tony returns, looking choked up. Tony, don't you dare waste that fucking food. I was too weak. Well, they have plenty of water. They just need to walk outside. And there's like a bunch of rainwater. Which I'm assuming they can boil, you know. Oh no, do you need to boil like straight rainwater? Also, why am I staying here? The freaky music. Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Tony. Tony takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. Right, eat your fucking food. You can hear him crying. I worked hard on that. Finally, my focus is coming back. I'm going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Nah, I'm good. Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Talk with Gregor in the bedroom. I don't care about Tony. You're talking with Gregor. Our sweet bean. Hey. Thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pains. Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respected Mariah's boundaries. Thank you. Gregor's more dense than you gave him credit for. Aw, our sweet bean is brushing. Gregor's a nice character. He's like the only nice character. Everyone else is a bitch, including me. No, Crow, no! He's our sweet bean! He's our sweet, innocent baby bean! I don't know why I keep calling him a bean. He looks Irish or Scottish. I started him off as German. And then it went to, like, Scottish. He's not! He's a bean! Hey, if there's extra, slip me some extra meat. Okay? Gregor will remember that. Oh, we got to 5 hearts! He looks European. Well, earlier they talked about getting away from Ukraine, so they probably are somewhere in Europe or so. We got into 5 hearts, everyone! Going to see how Tony is doing. Later. 5 hearts! He's going to die or kill me, isn't he? Yeah! So that's why I think they're fugitives. They ran away from Ukraine and they ended up here. You have the bedroom all to yourself. Where do you want to check first? Oh, we can check. Under the beds? You look under both of the beds. Just some dust and hair. Gross. Underneath the floorboard. You notice a bone stick. Why is there a bone in the floorboard? Is it a human bone? Nope, chicken bone. Gross. Oh, okay, it's just a chicken bone. Ooh, woo. Oh, fuck, onion. Fuck, onion. We're gonna throw you in a pot. That legit surprised me for a sec. Onion? Don't be a crybaby, it's just me. Onion! Was just playing with some of the toys in this drawer. You're far too old to be playing with any of them. Okay, I was about to say, what kind of toys are in the drawer? But if I'm too old, we're good. We're good. Maybe like a baby doll. Okay. You're never too old for toys. Anyways, need to attend a secret trumpet meeting. Eat the onion. It's annoying. Smell you later. I'll smell you. Onion bounces out of the bedroom. I wish I could, but I don't think I can because it kind of gave me a passive aggressive threat. Just like, don't think of eating any of us. Chompettes stick together through thick and thin, life and death, blah blah blah. And then Potato got threatened. Also, for some reason, I feel like they'd be poisoned. Like it would immediately kill me. I don't know why. The drawer has various children's toys in it. What's this? Oh. 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 Don't care, eat the onion. Shrek, do it for Shrek. You're right. I'll do it for Shrek. This just got a little dark though, so yeah. June 26th, 1962. Oh. Are we like in the 1800s or something? Jeez. 1900s? Another body of a child has been discovered within the city of Zakopane, with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. Oh, potatoes. Oh no. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. Oh, that's a painful way to die. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zakopane in less than a month. Potatoes! Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Nothing like a good dead kid. What if the Chompettes are like the kids? Because, you know, he's in a barrel of potatoes, so that's potato. And then, why is this game? Why? It has 7 endings? I don't know. Again, it was made by the same people who made Doki Doki, so they have multiple endings. This has multiple endings. It makes sense. That's, you take the bloody newspaper with you. So that's something. Eastern European folklore game. Is that what this is? Hours passed. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Eating will just make them hungrier. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. Karen. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Fine. Understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomatoes than more today. No arguments? Perfect. More meat for me! Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. Oh, fuck. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with the blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. Beard? Beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply. Forge me a new eye then. I feel like that's a very bad thing to say. Again, my dream character is being a dumbass. You laugh. But then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You fucking dumbass. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. Ah, rope didn't work. Use thicker rope. Of course. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals. Holding it in front of his face, you can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye. Jeez, what the fuck? Before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. This is great. You vomit all over your chest as the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils. This is great. This is fine. This is okay. It's not okay. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. Why would you do that? That's just rude. You wake in a cold sweat. Okay, the last 2 haven't been that bad, so hopefully this one won't be that bad. So let's just we got this. We got this. We got this. Got that new eye smell. I know, right? It's still a surprise, but you know it's coming, and that one was freaky, yes, it made my eyes water a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. Day 9. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Aw, precious bean. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? Is he gonna smash my head up against the window? You guys hear that voice too, right? The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. Oh, does that mean it, like, stopped raining? The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. I know, right? Achievement unlocked. Indoors person. Not by choice. Actually, it is by choice. Good morning, big guy. Will Mariah make it back? You try to get your mom to get you a Dr. Pepper, and she said no. Oh, I'm sorry, Crow. I'm sorry. Next time. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling noise like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. Fuck me. I haven't heard anything like that. You lying bitch. I heard whispering when I looked out the window and it freaked me out. This whole game is freaking me out. I'm gonna go take a nap. When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something, right? Oh god, what the fuck? I'm trying not to look at it, but no matter which way I turn, I see it and I don't like her. Gregor seems to have an issue. He does. Yes! Oh, my sweet bean! Oh, my sweet bean! Oh, my sweet baby bean, what have they done to you? Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like this. Why am I playing this? Oh god, I got chill bumps, legit. Okay. I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. Why do you look so happy about that? But it's just a broadcast. Oh, fucking hell, stop it! Right. Why? I don't need this. Oh god, fucking hell, they keep getting worse. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. I don't feel like doing the voices. One step closer to Mariah. It's what she would have wanted. Someone help me. He's gonna get my little plushie, Dave. That's gotten into you, Tony. Yeah. Either I'm delusional as fuck and everyone else is going crazy too, or yeah, this is the effects of eating people meat. Cause if you're not crazy already, I heard it makes you crazy. Also sick. So yeah. Yep. Tony's little eyes look at you begging. It's still weird as shit, but honestly, it's not as bad as the other one. Bring us another slab, please. He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me. Told me? The bean is crying, the bitch is smiling, and Tony's just being a freak. Let's be honest. There's no sugarcoating that. How is this funny? Gregor looks pained at Tony's words. You missed a lot, MC, and be glad for it. I think he's right. I know it can make you crazy if you're not crazy already. Because you gotta be kind of a little bit insane or desperate to eat people meat. So yeah. You missed many things and be glad for it. Please bring us more of that meat. Yep. Cannibalism. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away. Fucking bitch. Oh, fuck. This is what you missed, MC. Are you happy you came back? What's taking so long? Boil it faster. Just eat, Karen. I wish we could. It almost looks done. Here, shuts. It's finally finished. You serve the meat. Why is that bold? In bowls. Okay, good. They don't have the freaky faces. I'm bowling as fast as I can. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. This is like the second time it's compared into a duck. Jeez. Tony creates ripples in the broth using the spoon. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. Gregor is duck confirmed. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah! Why would you clip that? Why? Tony begins to weep. Bitch. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now. Why? You didn't even think it was that funny. Oh god, Karen's angry. What you gonna do? Call the manager? Okay, Mariah left the cabin to try and go get help. I think she drowned, and now we just ate her. I think. We have no proof yet, but that's the general consensus going around, I think. Karen is staring right at you. Rip indeed. How much more meat is left? You explain how much of it has gone. How has it gone bad that fast unless I was hiding it from the beginning? In which case, that's just a dick move. I mean, seriously, it shouldn't have gone bad that fast, should it? Fuck do I know. This is the last of it. Yeah. How could you be so careless again? Should have salted it. I don't know if they had any salt. It was just talking about they didn't have any seasoning for boiling it, so. It also depends on where you were storing it. I don't know. It doesn't give anything besides, it was just your secret place. I was gonna say, I thought salt would do it. Yeah. I don't think they have any salt. Or seasonings or whatever. So. In the old times, at least. It works now. You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Eat you. Wait around again? The storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Tony? Yeah. I think tomorrow you should go look for Mariah. We're just gonna sacrifice Tony. That's cool. I mean, I would rather it be Karen, but you know, Tony's alright too. Punch her in the booba, that will make her regret what she did. Either that or she'll stab us with a knife she has. But yes, boob punches hurt. I will not deny this. I cannot deny this. Or forage for plants outside. Oh, even you, Sweet Bean. I mean, you're right. You're right. It's okay, Sweet Bean. It's okay. You're right. But even you. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Aye. Please, Tony. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor's right, Tony. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. Get the fuck out. I think Mariah's fine by herself. Nah, she needs a little bit of salt and pepper. Cannibalism humor. Wait, if you guys are chef, shouldn't you all have access to knives? Yes, there are some knives in the kitchen. I don't know why my character doesn't think of that. He's an idiot. Probably gonna dip mainly because you're not a biggest fan of these kinds of psychological games. I can understand that. Yeah, that'll do it. So Mariah's more likely dead by now. Yeah, she's probably dead and we probably ate her. But if that's the case, MC, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry. I'm playing a fucked up game. But I hope you at least enjoyed the commentary. So yay! It kinda is my fault I started playing this. Just not scared of them, so they are just kind of boring. Wait, what are we talking about? Knives? Boobas? Ah, Christmas songs? He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. Oh yeah, she's dead. Oh, why you're not a huge fan of horror games? Oh, okay. I'm not scared of them because I do get scared. Or I'm not scared. I don't like them because I do get scared. Yay. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Tony. That's right, Tony. Please help us. Let me sleep on it. Okay? No problem, little guy. Humph. I just tried to pop my back and like pop my chest. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah. Y'all hear that too? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Something is approaching. Onion! Oh god, it's Onion. Okay. Hey! Yeah. Don't be a crybaby. It's just me, Onion. Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Tony. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't oh wait, fuck. You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust me? No. You shake your head. Good. Got a fun factoid for you. What is that coming from? Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled oven fuck me, onion, in your room absorbs bacteria? It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses. Really? That's pretty neat, yeah. I don't want like an onion in my room, but you know, whatever. That was a lie! Oh, you bitch. You little bastard with your adorable face. The fun factoid of that myth, people actually believed in the 1500s. How embarrassing! Who would believe that? Apparently me. Whoops. Huh. There even was a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Okay, so we're not in 1800s. Who would believe that? Facebook moms? Yeah. Yeah. So maybe we're in the 1900s sometimes, or at least 2000s. I don't know. Gregor's clothes, I'm gonna be honest, look kind of dated, but who knows? Anyway, you know what smells like a raw onion left in a room? You. Rude. It's been a while since your last bath, right? You can't remember. I could smell you before I even came into the room. Onion. Yikes. So, can you stop Tony from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. It would be impossible to stop a grown... No, it would be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving. Please? We don't need another one stalking the hallways. Another what? Anyone else hear, like, footsteps, too? I'm gonna turn, like, the desktop audio up so y'all can hear some of this shit. He's a Han Solo cosplayer. I can believe that. Tapping on the windows, crying through the radio. You have the sudden urge to scream. I do! Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around? Scared to death that I'll run into her. Mariah's a ghost or a zombie. Fuck. Don't make me tattle to cabbage about you. She can be mean as potato if you get on her bad side. Just kidding, she's great. I feel like she's not. Anyways. Can't be a zombie, maybe a skeleton. Maybe like a partial zombie? You know, maybe we just ate her legs so she's hopping around or something, or just crawling. That doesn't make much sense, but whatever. So yeah, probably a ghost. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Tony you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? As much as I don't trust the Chompettes, okay, because I don't want more ghosts. You can trust me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. They're made of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow. I think Onion wants to die. Later! That's nice.